Welcome to the Candish campaign, everybody. I believe you're hearing me, and that's a good thing. I just updated OBS, and of course it's always exciting just rolling in with new updates without knowing exactly what consequences they might have for the process of recording. But I think we're doing okay. The sound seems to be coming through in the way we want it to, and indeed, so are our cavalry forces.
How may I serve?
We have quite a bit of business to attend to
Orders.
because Cand is under pressure. We're also putting others under pressure though, so I mean it's not all bad, is it? Manglai is here pushing the Adenheim out of Forlond, such as they were down here in Harland. Now Midlazir has decided not to just try to retake Harland, which he probably could if he put his mind to it, but instead go back to aid his friends in Forlond. But there's also an army lurking around in the darkness around here, so our dear Manglai will probably come into some interesting territory pretty soon. Also interesting territory-wise is the capture of Nochva Rhaglaw under High King Aragorn, who came in and swiped away every last ounce of resistance we had in the region, which wasn't much, but he was swiping nonetheless. So, to take it back, Bavietu, the conqueror of Fornosterine, is setting out, and he will link up with Captain Chakathai, the commander of great beasts, to accomplish exactly this, as well as, incidentally, hitching a ride with some friends over here. So the plan is that next turn, he is going to besiege Nochva Rhaglaw, be assisted by the cavalry forces we have in here, and then also rendezvous there with the great beasts. Right now they're just holding the line over here to make sure that the Dunedain don't have an army that they're just going to smash through here and try to take Camath-Bryn or something. We don't want that to happen. It's not in our interest for them to do so.
How may I serve? Orders. How may I serve?
And of course we're also
Orders.
sizing up the goblins, as it were. They have quite a lot of forces, but they are scattered and they're under pressure from the Snow Orcs and from the Valesmen, and presumably Lothlorien down here as well. So they're in a weak position overall, and we can hold them no trouble. It's all about holding our gains at this point, and that won't be much of a problem, I think. In fact, speaking of all that consolidation, should we wait for the Warlord's Cataphracts, or should we just set that with some medium tier troops? Nah, we'll wait for the Cataphracts, and then we'll provide a decisive boost to this army that can then strike at Fenelm. Though, to be fair, it is already pretty competent. And if they strike out against us, if they rise up, we might actually be able to just take them then and there, because they don't have that much we need to worry about. Now, some wargs, they can be annoying, but we have armor-piercing archers. We can deal with wargs. And of course, we have Variac horse archers, which are even better at taking them out. So, I am actually going to attack them. The only problem is that there is an army over here. I've cheesed and Nakla, and I think we can take the defenders of Fenelm, but I'm not sure we can defend against both them and a counter-attack from High Chieftain Nakla. The bastard. Though, of course, if we were to... if we were to accompany with some beasts, it might be more feasible. But still, it would really be a coin toss as to who would win that. And of course then, Katanokbur could simply decide to make his way down to Meithelburg and try to retake it. Because I assume they have some priority in relinking the disparate parts of their realm. So for now, I'm going to play it safe. Chiangir is going to stay there, and we're going to see what the goblins do. Maybe something here will draw their forces in that direction. That would be amazing, if that's the case. Let's just have a brief little gander around here. Okay, so the lower Gladden is held by the dwarves. And the dwarves should be at war with the goblins. Indeed they are. So... But it doesn't seem that they're very active around here. Though, the mere fact that they have this region bodes well. So we'll see what happens. I'll wait one turn, and we'll send reinforcements from Ziegler.
How may I serve?
Maybe this army will need to wait there for a little while. Who knows? But either way, we're going to be fine.
How may I serve? Orders.
Yeah, and these cavalrymen can also...
How may I serve? How may I serve?
Get out
How
there.
may I serve? We march. Orders. How may I
And these
serve?
can go over here. Just to, you know, be in the area. It's all about being in the area. And these guys, why are they going to Cameth Bryn actually? I've forgotten about that. Why are they going there? Is it because they need to help against the Dunedain? I guess it is. Which is a worthy goal. But that just means they should be going that way, generally speaking. And this cavalry will follow them, I believe. So let's end the turn. See what our enemies get up to. Maybe Aragorn will just strike out against our dear cavalry master Bavietu. And if he does, I will be pleased. And our spies move in through what was formerly Dunlending territory. Menglai comes under attack. The Ardenaim have arrived, but Bulgamagan has a decent force, but no commander. He's got some Royal Guard in there. They're going to be a pain to deal with. He's got 2 of them. That's twice the pain. And then a lot of Marines. Some footmen, not too bad. Corsairs. Of course, we don't want them to shoot at us forever, but our Wind Riders will be able to charge them down without issue. And their catapults, they're not going to be very useful. So, this is not the best army they could have gotten. And Aglaran, I mean, he's a good commander. He'll keep his troops together, but he doesn't have that many of them. So, we'll just focus on taking down this bigger horde. Try to rout as many of them as possible. This Azrael Marine unit hosts the general, and he will be the principal weakness of this army. Once he falls, so will they all fall. Except for the Naranaro Royal Guard, whose morale are locked, and that is a pain, but we'll just have to shoot them with armor-piercing arrows and see what we can do. So, let's quickly save the game, and I'll see you on the battlefield.
We shall all find a way to an honorable victory!
We have arrived.
Our foe brings more men to the battle.
Priority number 1. Disperse and dispatch. Wind Riders, keep your distance. Okay. They are running after our horse archers, it seems. We will not allow them to get a fix on us. We want to do the charging, and we want them to feel it. So we're just going to circle around them for a bit, and occasionally send some guys in to deal with their catapults. You know what? That Astrosian Marine unit, yeah, it's pretty good to hammer them a bit with arrows, and then smack them up in a charge. Ooh, would you look at that? That hurts, doesn't it? Get out of there again. Thank you. And their artillery is now all engaged in fighting us. Hello, Rosadan footmen. We're going to shoot you with arrows. And then we're going to charge into them again. And try to kill that general of theirs. What do we have here? They're trying to meet up with their friends, or are they trying to help their general? They should be trying to help their general, but they're a bit disorganized for doing that. Ooh, yeah, it's not looking good for you guys. Sorry. Sorry to say. Okay, now they are striking out. The Royal Guard is marching, and so are some additional footmen. But that's no trouble. Just gonna line up over there, and gonna line up over here. Okay, Lancers. Those Marines need to go. There's some footmen over there. We're just gonna keep shooting them with our horse archers. I think that'll be good. And the heavy cavalry comes. Dum, 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 dum. Ooh! You know what? Fair play, Adonai. Fair play. You managed to get some good shots out of your catapults. I respect that. Hello. Oh, those are your Marines. Yeah, we'll not allow them to do too much to us. No. Marines, footmen. Okay, run this way. Smack up the catapult, please. You guys, shoot the Marines. We shoot the Marines. Charge into those. All right.
Curse the sun that shines on our disgrace. We must turn the wind of battle, or we will taste ashes instead of victory.
Oh, hello there, Brazadan footman. Alright, how are we doing over here? Ooh, not too good. How are you doing here? Not too good. Yeah, we lost a bit more there than I wanted to, but of course we did also strike right into the thick of it. Where did that general of theirs go? Is he available? Can I get to that general anywhere? Where's the bugger? He must be in a ranger, in a marine unit that is at less than 30 men or something. So the trouble is actually locating him. Is he over here? He bloody is. Okay. Okay, so after you've routed the Marines, which you already have, so that's nice, just smack up that Marine there, and all will be nice and smooth from here. You guys need to hit those. Okay, you're running into the Corsair archers and striking fear into their hearts, something like that. But don't do that too much. Oops. Hello.
We have cut off the serpent's head.
Very good.
The enemy general is slain.
Okay, Wind Riders are canned.
Snakes fight without their head.
Let's go for the archers. Okay, this is now the game of routing the enemy. Ugh, we've lost a lot of Wind Riders there. Didn't mean for that to happen. Oops, what are we doing? Oh! Oh, bloody hell. I saw that way too late. Okay. Okay, this means we'll have to play it a bit safe now. Otherwise, armies will just rout. We don't have that high morale, and oh bloody hell, these guys are not playing it safe, so let's get them over there. Team 1, how are you doing? Okay. Now, we need to deal with the Royal Guard. How are we going to do that? Marines. Where is that general fella? Is he over there? Yeah, he is. Okay. Oh, this is going to be tricky now. But, you know, from ash rises the phoenix. Okay. 112 of them in shield wall formation. That's barely. It's just about unbreakable. Let's see if we can get them to soften up their formation a bit. Oh my lord, you guys. You need to be somewhere else. You've been caught by some marines. And come on. That way. That way. How are you doing? You've routed some of those. Nice. Now, do a similar thing over here. And then run away. We need all of you out of there. Good. Good. Okay, what's happening here?
Only half our force remains.
No, they refuse to leave their formations. It's understandable. Okay, what is our best shot? It probably is to charge them from the rear with Variag lancers and then follow it up with surrounding them with cataphracts, really. But look at how efficient they are against us. It's pretty maddening. You know, they look at our finest cavalry. And they just go, yeah, that's my breakfast. Nom 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 nom. So, it's tricky. Very tricky. Okay, we got them to soften up their formation a bit, so that's good. And now we charge them from a few different angles. Let's see what we can do. Oh, they're absolutely smackarooning our cavalry. Oh, it's gonna be a painful one, that. At least they're taking losses. But so are we. Yeah, cataphracts. Are you ready to do your bit? Just over there! Household guard. No. No, no, no. Don't want that. Nope. We need temple units and or beasts for dealing with these effectively. What can we do? The Marines we can handle, the footmen we can handle, but those bloody Royal Guards, they are impressively good at dealing with our cavalry. And they just don't rout. And that's the problem. That's the biggest problem. It's the fact that we can't get them to rout no matter what we do to them. Is 40 cataphract archers charge into them, and granted, that's not good charging cavalry, but it should do something, but it just takes out 4 of them. And leaves the rest intact. And bloody hell, the bloody warlord cataphracts do the exact same amount of damage. It's maddening. Okay. We will probably have to retreat. Retreat and regroup. We try to keep their little population center under pressure, but that's easier said than done. Go for the archers. Light cavalry has no business against these heavy spearmen. How about we give ourselves a little morale boost by taking on the footmen? Hey! Seems like a good idea to me.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
You can make it. Alright, we've interrupted them, and here come the cataphact archers. Come on. So there's a slightly better outcome, but oh, bloody hell. They're actually holding together a lot better than this early tier melee unit has just routed our late game cavalry. This battle isn't ours. It just is not. Ah. Wow. Okay, that wasn't exactly the morale boost I hoped it would be. The Marines we can probably... Oh, of course, it's because it's the that's the spear unit that's commanded by the good general, so they won't rout. A miscalculation on my part there. How are you doing, Marines? Dying, sort of. I mean, we're gonna make them pay through the nose in irreplaceable troops, but it's not like I enjoy losing this amount of good cavalry units either. Oops, hello. You've got to move. You've got to move. You've got to move, Giles. You've got to move. What's happening here? Oh, you've run into the Royal Guard. Excellent. Marines, and you're struggling with them. Oh, you've run into more Marines than you can handle, essentially. I feel sort of responsible for this. Well, at least we'll make them bleed. And most of these enemies we've defeated will not be coming back. You guys are under pressure. Let's get you out of that. Cataphracts. Good. Let's hit those Marines with everything we got. At least we can take them out of the equation.
We must turn the wind of battle, or we will taste ashes instead of victory.
Hello, Marines. Oh dear. Smash. Yeah, you can clearly see which Marines belong to what commander. Do they rout or do they not? So, the household guard. If we can somehow kill that general, I will consider this battle a glorious defeat. There's no chance of winning this, really. But there is a chance of doing enough damage to where defeat is as glorious as any victory. And I will take that. I will take a strategic victory over a tactical defeat. Okay. Hello, my lovelies. Come this way. I need you to distract the household guard. Of course. The Marines are coming in. And those are the Marines commanded by him, I am so sure. So they will not rout. Pretty much no matter what we do to them. I'm not even sure we had the army strength to rout them anymore. Anyhow. There are too many of them. There are too many of them! So, Wind Riders, your ignoble duty shall be to distract the Marines. And then archers. Actually, yeah, you'll come in from there. And cataphracts, come in there. Good charge there, Wind Riders. I knew I could count on you. Come on. Let's give him a little something. Ooh, that was a nice hit. But they absolutely took it like champ. And there we go, running away. The household guard. Okay, now we have only one unit left, and well, I think we have gotten all we could reasonably hope to out of this situation. And they just run away. Okay.
Hey, we must eat the bitter.
But we took out 1,800 of them. And that is not nothing. Warlords Cataphracts, 318. Very good. And Cataphract Archers, Wind Riders doing well. And some of them will survive. But it's less than 10%, so I actually think that this is the end for Menglai's little army. But others will come. Alright, they actually made it out of there. So, Dunland dwindles. Well, that's good. 4 lawns should be blockaded. The council has completely misunderstood what things we do well. Paving is in a bit of a state, but yeah, we'll work on that. Right, Ankantar? Yeah. Cultural unrest should decrease markedly.
My eyes are yours. My ears are yours. As you love.
And Khan Arkish is beginning to refurbish his forces. A wonderful, wonderful little happenstance.
How may I serve? Orders. How may I serve?
My lord. Your will, my lord.
Londare. Can we get... Yeah, it's not really much in terms of special units here. But we can build a high palace. Reducing corruption. All that. And the militia garrison. It's also going to be good. And maybe just high palace, Hall of the Brotherhood. Because we already have quite a lot of good things. Well, we won't need a hunter's guild here. Not at all. We just need to be able to train our troops. And Saduri is now the capital of Dunland. We've pushed them out of everywhere else. Isengard is neutral for now.
I cannot make that journey. My eyes are yours.
And Adwythe are our allies
My ears are
for now.
as you will. Stopping here.
Is that what you want?
Okay. We'll just briefly go through some buildings. Nomadic Confederation camp. We can sustain that, can't we? Yes, we can. Bruinost. Just keep growing, just keep growing. Just keep growing strong. Hello, Yaktak. We're the last stand army, as it appears. We need the place to grow, so we can go about it with a dark sanctuary, actually. Or sheep farming, but a dark sanctuary is quicker. And a wall that's tall. Yeah, with those two buildings, we'll be well set for the future in that place. Anything else worthy of note? Londair upgrades a lot of things. Yeah. Excellent. Good, good, good. I thought Londair would be a prime place for a temple, but no such thing. It's considered a seat of the Adwythe. Anyhow. Alright, well, we almost halved the number of royal guards. So that is something. And there he is. A Glaran.
How may I serve? Orders. Orders. How as you will.
We're going to put you guys into Midland. We're going to retrain you where possible.
How may I serve? Remove.
Maybe we'll attack Mindazir as he tries to trespass through our lands. Because then we can bring out infantry as well.
Orders.
And return into Midland proper. Yes, that seems to be a neat little course of action, actually. And can we get this beast somewhere over to here, maybe? Because we're going to want them. We're going to want them for dealing with those people in Forlond. Now, our brave sailors here. I'll say they should probably just wait around here. And we're going to hope that the superior navies of the Ardenaim do not just rock up and destroy our little boat, our little skiff. Yeah. They very well could. But who knows, maybe they've sent those navies south and we won't need to worry. That would be amazing.
Orders. We move. We rest here until dawn.
Then we have a situation in the east with the Gobbers. And they just seem to sit in their forts,
How may I serve?
maintaining the status quo.
Orders.
So with that in mind,
How may I serve? Orders. How may I serve? We march.
we're going to besiege them.
Orders. We march.
But we will do so
Forming up together.
with all the power we have available.
Joining the ranks.
And in Meitelburg, can we leave this place behind? Yeah, we can. And as such,
How may I
we
serve?
will.
No sleeping here.
We march.
Bum 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 bum.
I'm honored to serve.
At once. We move at first light.
Okay, he almost made it. So that's not optimal, but we will survive. We will survive. Let's get a great hall in Meitelburg. What else might we need? We just need to build out our infrastructure in this place. We have a horse breeders guild already, which is a wonderful boon. We can put some cavalry in there.
Orders.
We can put
How may I
these
serve?
people into Goblin Town.
Orders.
How about these?
How
They
may
won't
I
do anything
serve?
for now. That's okay. Then we grab essentially all the cavalry from here. Because they'll all be useful against goblins in some way or another.
We move.
They use Snagger, and Snagger can be charged down by Baroon Raiders, no problem. It's all about proportion. So they're going to send them over there, and their target is going to be Ogbor,
We will smite these
defiling our territory up there. And they'll be aided by, yeah, maybe Chakogi actually.
At once.
I think that's pretty reasonable supposition.
My eyes.
Goblin Town itself, do we have the culture here we need? Well, not quite yet. We're going to get there though. We'll get there. We'll get there.
Your will. Yes, my master.
We don't have any diplomatic missions at all.
Your will.
Maybe we should talk to the Valesman.
My ears are yours.
Yes, my master. Your will. As you will. As you will. I shall inform them of your will.
Snow
I
Orcs
have
are
come
neutral
the
to
end
us.
of today's
And they will
war.
remain so for quite a while. Unless we head into Framsburg, at which point I think they will start to mind
How
our
may I
presence.
serve?
Bruenost also has a few good
Orders.
units. They can
How may
come
I
along.
serve? We march. Joining the ranks. Orders.
We're reaching cavalry saturation levels over there. Ah. Alright, then it's time for dealing with Aragorn. And
Come and get me, you coward.
what is this? This is the looks of a leader without a plan, I feel. Or at least a solid
Yes,
contingency.
Yes.
Okay,
How
we're gonna
may I
do it.
serve? As you will. Urging our armies.
We will take on Aragorn now.
We move. Joining. We will engage them.
There you are, my friends. It's payback time. We have almost 1,000 men and, anthropomorphic beings, I suppose. And a couple of beasts. And we're gonna take on High King Aragorn himself. He has some troops. Not much we need to worry about, actually. They don't have enough cavalry to make a difference. They have some archer militia. They won't matter at all. They are essentially fodder for the Wind Riders, and the Wind Riders we have in spades. So, come my friends, and let us decide their fates.
We shall not fall or flee.
So, today is a pretty simple day initially. We will ride out with our Wind Riders, and they will do their thing. Then we have mounted archers in various fashions. They're going to stand back a little bit. And we have charging regiment number 1. Numero uno. And then we have charging regiment number 2.
The enemy show their cowardice. They bring in reinforcements.
Wow. Okay. They just decided, yep, we're gonna sit up here with Aragorn now. But he has yet to enter the field, and our riders are swift. So let's see if we can actually just take out those archers before anything else, and then just run back. Beasts, come this way. They are about to enter the field. Their archers are running forward. We'll applaud that, actually, because that should just simply mean that they will make themselves vulnerable. Okay. The armsmen are coming in now. But they're mucking up their ability to fire, so, you know, hooray for that.
The enemy are badly bloodied.
Yes.
We have lost half. Our enemy flees before us like a herd of goats.
Alright.
Drive them. Our foe fights with
We struck
horns made
hard.
of clay. We are winning the battle.
And now we're going to run away. They're going to shoot us a little bit. That's okay. We can take it. Sort of. Ah, the Dúnedain scouts, of course. They can be pretty devious. But we can deal with them. We can deal with scouts.
Foe fights with horns made of clay. We are winning the battle.
And now is the time to get out of there. Ah, we lost a little bit on that, but it's okay. Oof! Nice little charge in the back there. Good work, Wind Riders. We lost a few, but so did they. Okay, Rangers running around, as they want to do. Dúnedain cavalry running in, being shot at. Beautiful sight, I think. We're going to just follow them. Now we've lost some Wind Riders. That's to be expected. Hello, Rangers. Oh, okay, it's good. Oh, look at that. Dúnedain cavalry getting completely annihilated.
Foe fights with horns
Okay.
made of clay.
Good, good, good.
We are winning the battle.
Now the problem with trying to tackle the Rangers is that they've got really good range. And that means that their friends can quickly run in ahead of them and essentially cover them. But I think this is a time when we unleash the beast. And send them running toward the Grey Company that... otherwise... Oh yeah, they're running in toward the archers. Okay. Charging Company, just come this way. Dúnedain Wardens. Okay, we can send you guys over to deal with those. Oh. And here we go. High King Aragorn gets a little visit. How do you like it, eh? Yeah. Throw some things as well. Okay, good. Now, what's going on over here? Wardens. They need to be shot. There's some armsmen. They need to be charged down to the ground. And they will be. And smash. And smush. Okay, how are we doing over here? Grey Company down to 14 men. Bloody perfect, I say. That's how we like it. Armsmen. Oof. No, 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 no. Let's get away from those. None of our cavalry units will like to be caught by you guys. I'm sorry. We're just not into you. Just not that into you.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Now, if we can just get Aragorn to die, that'll be ever so great. Oh, there he is. Hello. Yeah. Hit him. Kick him in the teeth where it hurts. To quote John Cleese. Come on. Don't just... Yeah, thank you. Run him down and then hit him. Hit him while he's down. Okay. Varia glances. What do you need you to do? Oh, you guys are fighting the armsmen. Okay, so...
The enemy general lies dead. Drive these vipers from this battle.
Excellent. Okay. Now we need to really hit his men hard. Even the heavies. Good. Those guys are down. Okay, go for the rangers. And you guys, how are you doing? Yep, you're running those down. Go for the rangers. Come on. Yes, yes, yes. The armsmen are running. What's happening here? Ah, armsmen. Bane of my existence. Breedland militia running. Rangers running. Good. Stop hurling things through the air, dear cavalrymen. Or dear beasts. Okay, you guys, I want you to focus on running down those lads over there. That should see them run. Come on. Yes.
Like
very good. Very, very nice.
Them from the battle.
None shall get out of this.
The enemy must curse the day they were born. Let all the poets write of this most wondrous triumph.
Only one survivor from Captain Maywin. We lost some, but we took out Aragorn himself. Our great beasts leading the charge on the High King, taking out 244, suffering not a single loss. A very good result. And then, yeah, the Wind Riders, they took the worst of it this time around. But it's okay. It's okay, we can deal with it. A 14% loss? That's nothing compared to what we've just inflicted upon our foe. And we're not going to let these people just slink back into their town and set up defenses. No. No. I'm sorry. You practically went on a crusade against us, and that is not cool.
This will be an honorable battle. Breaking up into two forces. We close for battle.
We're gonna take this place.
How may I serve? Listen up. We march.
And we're going to govern it well.
How may I serve? Orders.
We have a little bit of culture here, so I'm just going to build some military lodgings. Train a spy. Do those wonderful things. Mamai is already there. So, yeah, I can understand your animosity a little bit, but just go back into Dorthol and leave me. Leave me be. It is your capital after all, Barkelig.
No fools.
How the mighty have fallen. Well, that was a sincerely productive turn, I think. Let's get some more Warlord's Guard to celebrate. And we have some cavalry here and some temple units there. Oh, more beasts coming to Eliador. This is good news. And we should send some reinforcements over to our dear Khan, because he needs it to take on what remains of Dunland. Yes. Yes, he does. He will need it.
Your will, my lord.
Oh, and there are beasts coming. Yes. When they come from Tharbad, that is when Arkish will move out. By that time, this place will be solidly in our camp, and we won't need to worry about holding it too much. We'll be able to produce troops and keep the population happy. And that's what it's all about. Keeping our people happy.
Orders.
Bingo.
There is a part of me that thinks we can actually take this town
Orders.
right away.
Come and get me.
But it's only a small part of me. Only a teensy weensy little part of me. No. But what we could do is send a few good cavalry units.
Orders. How may I serve? Orders. How may I serve? As you will.
And then next turn, Forlond will fall.
I will
That
only
seems good to
address
me.
you in
That's a good
battle.
plan.
Orders.
So let's stick with that for now.
How may I serve?
With 2 beast units over here. So we can take Minlazir without,
Coward.
without those cavalry units, I'm pretty sure. So let's be on with
How may I
everything.
serve? We march.
Let's be on with it all.
Orders.
Ah, hello goblins. They did exactly as I thought they might. Well, at least we bring our dear general into the battle, but he'll just be in the corner minding his own business. But High Chieftain Nochva will need to be dealt with. He's got good command stats, but he's got only bodyguards of the goblins. And goblin bodyguards are probably the weakest in the game. Yeah, I think... can anybody out there think of a bodyguard unit that's less good than this? At least they have excellent stamina, which is sort of one of the only goblin units to do so, to have that. Aside from maybe the wargs. We'll take them on. This time around, we have a smashing fella over here. Look at this fella.
They will
Commanding the temple wards. Not the most ideal unit for him to command, to be honest, but it's pretty good. It's not the worst either. It could be a Wind Rider. Imagine that. Yeah, I actually can, because, you know, we had a warlord like that at one point, and he died pretty quickly. Now, they do have some cavalry, so I'm tempted to use stakes, but really, no, it's not going to be to our advantage. What is going to be to our advantage, though, is staying on a level playing field with them, so we'll set up our troops over here. Gotta put them like this. Then gonna put a catapult over here. They're gonna fire at will. We have our contingents of archers. We have our wind riders. We have our charging lancers. Out here you come. Some light cavalry over here, and then we have our beasts.
The enemy show their
The loveliness
cowardice.
of beasts. Okay,
Bring in reinforcements.
so our enemy is going to come from way over there. Oh, okay. And yeah, come this way, Kaplai or whatever it was. I don't know. I don't remember your name, but you're going to be very useful, so come this way. Oh no, sorry. Wrong cavalry unit there. I wanted to move the lancers to this flank. And then let's use a general to take on either the general or maybe the wargs. Yeah, the warg pack. Yeah, swing and a miss. Sorry guys, you can try again, maybe try to hit the cell swords, why not? Okay, what do we have there? Crossbows. Oh dear, no! We do not want those to interfere with our lovely beasts. So we're just going to charge them right away. Ooh, hello there. Warg Riders coming in. Let's give them a little counter charge. And you guys deal with the Warg packs. Team 5. Step back a little bit. Ooh, look at that. The Warg pack's taking quite a pounding from our archers. Now.
Victory is well within our grasp. In time, our foe will surely see this and lose heart.
Alright, our beasts have done decently in taking on those goblins. Now, though, I want them to charge into the overseers? No. Bodyguards? No. Actually, let's move into the overseers, yeah. Let's move into the overseers with them. And our horsemen will just keep the crossbows occupied. And then the Wind Riders will come in, but they'll wait for a moment to just strike. Okay. Okay. So, how are we doing over here? Orc fighters doing their thing. Goblin band charging into our general. So let's get him out of there. We should be able to get away. Orc fighters doing okay. Where did the wargs go? Did we kill them all? I think we did. Wonderful. What do we have here? Orc hunters coming in. Okay. Fair enough. What are you shooting at? You're shooting at the cell swords and you hit 2 of them! Congratulations. Look at them kneeling before you. Oh. Anyway. Those orc fighters. We can charge them. But we need the lancers to take care of the bodyguards.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Hello, riders. How are you doing over here? You're doing okay. Could be doing better though. Some of you have gotten caught on some stalkers. That's an ideal unit for you to deal with, actually, but yeah. But we will have to redeploy you. First, though, let's also redeploy our archers so that we can deal with the armies coming in on our flank. Rogue overseers, not the best for you guys to deal with in melee. Okay, do we deal with their general?
The enemy general lies dead.
Excellent.
Drive these vipers from this battle.
Excellent. Vipers, yes. Vipers they are. Okay. And that should send them running pretty soon. Oh, yes. Wonderful. Okay, good. Light cavalry converge on... Oh, the stalkers. You've taken some losses. God damn it. Yes, you have. But you'll be able to manage. I'm sure. You need to push them all a little bit harder. and surely they will be no more. Great beasts, you lost 3 of your number. Ooh, that's a bit much, isn't it? Oh well. At least our infantry is mostly intact. That's pretty nice. Well. Hello there, wogs. Yeah. Hunters over there. Okay. We can take those. Just run them down. Good work, Temple Wards. Let's chase down the soul swords. And the archers started firing. Good. Oh, what are you doing? You're firing at the enemy we can efficiently control with our existing troops. So, you know what? Don't do that. That would be silly. Then we have this army. Yeah, we'll shoot the scouts a little bit. You guys might need to form up a little bit tighter to allow the others a bit of breathing room. And what shall we target here? Crossbows, maybe? You guys run into the snagger, maybe the skirmishers. And anything that you come upon will fall before you. Know about horsemen? You're good. Okay, good. Team 4, come this way. You can still pack a punch if you punch together. And Team 3, come this way because you have some wargs to deal with. Overall, it's going pretty well. Let's stall up the warg riders a bit, shoot them a bit, then run them down. Oh yes, they're already shaken. Wonderful, okay. Now, turn to shoot the goblin band. Orc fighters, they need to go. Well defended there, marksman. Shoot back at the warg pack a little bit because it seems to be where their general is at. So, you know, let's make them feel welcome. Now, Team 5, up here in the hills, ready to charge from the flank. Good. We're going to make full use of your talents. Oh no, the great beasts are running amok.
Victory is well within our grasp. In time, our foe will surely see this and lose heart.
Ooh, fine little hit there.
We have cut off the serpent's head. The enemy general is slain. Let's see how these snakes fight without their head.
Good work. What do we have for dealing with those? We can charge them from behind with some different... Ah. Come on! Yes, good. Well done. Let's got them banned. needs to go. Team 5. Let's charge until they all run away.
Only half the enemy force remains. We must pray they lose their will to fight.
We might actually get an extra general from this. That's what I'm realizing now, and I like that idea. Okay. Run down the overseers. Oh yes. We run into them and their forces scatter. Let's use our general to just keep the pressure up on the fleeing and use the rest to make them flee. Oh, this is glorious.
They run like children. Scour them from the field.
So many routing goblins. So many goblins. So little time. And I wouldn't put out the great beasts. Put them out of the misery, because we will still keep the ones that we have intact here. So it is... If you are winning the battle, it makes better sense to try and keep them. Because it also gives hope that you might heal your beasts back to some level of strength that is worth working with in future. Do we have it all? Up. Shoot that guy.
The enemy must curse
Ha.
the day they were born.
Okay.
Let all the poets write of this most wondrous triumph.
Wonderful stuff. Wonderful stuff. Temple Wards, 472 kills. Outstanding. Temple Marksman also doing really well. Not too many friendly fire incidents, which is good to see. And a lot of captured, especially from the Wind Riders and the Varag Lancers that led the charge at the end. Catapult also distinguishing itself. Distinguishing itself. Did we heal any beasts actually? Let's have a look at that. Our beast stats. Great beasts. No healed. Ah, bloody hell. So we'll only have 3 left. But maybe if we can retrain them, that would be nice. I should do a video on the improvement of beasts with experience. I should do that. Figuring out. It should be a pretty simple test. But yeah, let's get on with the show. And as per usual, we shall not really tolerate these prisoners of war things. No, not really. Oh, we take the settlement. No new general then. But we took out the goblins. Oh no. The Arden Naim decided to help our beasts find their way home.
We shall end this day in triumph.
Because of course what we're going to do now is just take these back here and withdraw. Retreat! And then they're going to run back to Mithlond, I expect. Look at them just running off.
This may of
Whee!
2 days. One which is
Today's
And they go back to Mithlond. And they attack us even more. Well. And we'll have to fight this, it seems. Okay, we will. But we'll get in Kerchu's army, because that involves beasts, and Minladir shall not stand a chance. Goodbye, Captain Minladir.
We have chosen the time and place. Now let
So, these guys are just gonna run over here, I suppose. And then, the people that actually matter are coming in from the flank. Oh, yes. All infantry personnel come together. You guys will have to go with Team 2. Due to your insignificant numbers. Horse archers come together. Yeah, that's looking pretty solid. Okay. So, they are indeed advancing upon us. Have some marines over there. It's okay. Team 3, come this way. Actually, why don't you run up here? Beasts, come this way. Team 6, over here. Team 7. Over there. Nomad Horseman, you've done well. Okay. Beasts, you need to run into the Marines, of course. Bloody hell, because those can counter you pretty effectively. We don't want that. Marauders, you just run around, smack up the catapult. That's what you're going to do. Is it just... Yeah, that's just 2 catapult crews coming together. Good. Okay. Archers, start shooting. Well, they've a lot of Marines. Actually, this makes me think that the best thing to do is just run into melee with them immediately. Whoa, look at that, they just swiped clean those beasts immediately. Yeah. We gotta deal with the Marines. Otherwise, they might actually stand a chance against us. We can't have that. We need to save our beasts for the Royal Guard. Okay. Nomad Horseman, come this way. Footmen, shoot them.
We must turn the wind of battle, or we will taste ashes instead of victory.
We shall ride with the wind. Come this way. And Wind Riders, come this way. Shoot the Royal Guard. Shoot the Footmen. Temple Wards, how are you doing? You're locking up the Marines nice and tight. Good, good, good. And here... Haha! We're dealing with that catapults. Good news. Archers? Yeah, shoot at the Marines. Nomad Horsemen, charge into the Marines. And the Bowmen? Shoot those footmen over there. Nobles, continue pounding the Royal Guard. That'll be pretty good. And we're simply going to draw the heavies away from the Marines. Because they are gunning for the beasts. I can tell you that. That's what I would do. Oh dear, what is this? Footman coming in. Ugh, bloody hell, I missed the mark on that. Okay. Well, divide and conquer, eh? Divide and conquer. Dealing with the catapults and doing so well. Very good. Marines pulling back to there. That's good. Royal Guard. Okay. You know what? You guys, use your missiles. Let them chase you. Okay. Now those footmen need to go. You go to the archers. want those marines further away. We need to either distract them or destroy them. Maybe these cataphracts can actually do a bit of good. Oh dear. Excuse me. Yes. Oh, the footmen don't handle that very well, do they? Charging down the archers. Very good. You guys run in, take on the archers. Now they're going up to Shaken. Okay. Good. The marines have buggered off, so our beasts can focus on their royal guard. This is amazing. This is exactly what we want. Our infantry is holding so well. It's wonderful to see. Oops, hello. Get over there. You guys are routing the archers very well. And here, yes. Their general stands alone. And he's not standing up very well to this. No, it's not the household guard.
To be running in our favor. From good
Where
tidings
is their
such as
general
these,
then?
does victory spring forth?
Is that there? What? Is he among the marines? Surely not. I can't seem to find him anywhere. Oh, of course, he's not a general's unit. He's a marine himself. Okay. Alright, well, that changes things slightly.
We have cut off the serpent's head.
Ha!
The enemy general is
Excellent.
slain.
Okay.
Let's see how these snakes fight without their head.
Yeah, and of course, these spearmen are somewhat useful against our beasts, but our beasts will take them down nevertheless, I'm very certain. And now our cavalry can really just have open season on the remainder of their troops. Oh, this still pains me. They just really caught out our beasts over there. Alright. Corsair archers. Bring them down. Windriser can catch those guys before they leave. Horse archers. Do your part. We need to give them a few morale shocks before the day is through.
Victory is well within our grasp.
Come on.
In time,
Push them a
our
little
foes
harder.
surely
There
see
we
this
go.
And lose heart.
And these Corsair archers will fall as well. And what do we have here? Oh, Royal Guard, yeah. They won't rout for anything. But maybe a little rear charge can sort of help them along. Yes. Such a good job there, guys. Such a good job. That one better than I expected.
Run like children.
I've expected to lose our
Scour
general,
them
but we
from the
didn't.
field.
That's good. That was very good.
Great victories are like sweet nectar. Come, let us drink of the most rare and glorious fruit.
Yes! The contingent of beasts that we lost Healed. Mwah! Okay, it's a good day. It's a good day. And look at the stats of the Marauders. Okay, granted, they were just taking care of the pirates and the catapults and stuff like that, but it still highlights that if you use them well, they can be relevant at any stage of the game if you use them appropriately against the right enemies. Horse Archers also doing really well here. Variac Nobles. And we should not forget that our Temple Marksmen just stood there in the corner, taking out everything. Everything that would stand against them. Variac Swordsmen? Eh. They were very much overshadowed by our Temple Wards. Yeah. Nah. Good battle overall, though. Good battle.
Hide our forces well.
Let's see if they pay up. No, they don't.
A curse upon our watch.
Ooh.
The enemy has
And
surrendered.
Indrathor comes our way, leaving behind Forlond. Actually, I think I'm just going to withdraw from this. Oh, okay. They had enough movement. Bloody hell. I didn't think they would. Okay, well, Margos, you will have to defend yourself now. Against the kind of foe we don't like. But that's okay.
We dance with death this day.
Battle.
The battle, the battle, the battle, the battle. Let's see if we can take these guys out now. It's going to be tough to deal with those heavy spearmen of theirs, but that is the toughest bit. And if we can get those under control, then surely the rest will follow. And vice versa. If we can kill everything except those heavy units, then we can outmaneuver them. So it's all about trying to pry them apart from one another. Spearmen in the back. Interesting. Okay. Let's see if we can charge into the Marines early doors. Catapults dealt with. Very good. Here come the Royal Guard. Okay. Let's pull away from them. Marines. Severely challenged. Okay, good. Wind Riders, you gotta get out of there. So far, so good. Shoot up those spearmen a little bit. Nope, those Royal Guard are not what we want to fight with these lads. No. Okay, new situation. Marines nearly gone. Footmen charging.
Curse the sun that shines on our disgrace. We must turn the wind of battle.
Okay, Marines have made
Ashes instead of
themselves
victory.
rather vulnerable. This is something we shall use to our advantage. The Royal Guard is annoyingly protecting the archers, whilst also running around. It's the weird thing they do occasionally. Now, if we could take out this fella, their captain, things would lighten up pretty quickly. We've severely limited their ranged capability now. Oh, and here comes the Royal Guard. Corsair Archers, okay. We can go after those with Wind Riders. Those Marines need to go down. Then we shoot the general a bit. Ha 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 ha. That's it for their archers now. That's a nice curtailment of their range and flexibility on the field. Now what we need to do is keep pressuring their general and ideally defeat him. And then we can rout the Rothardan footmen, and then the bigger unit of Royal Guard is vulnerable. Tactically speaking, at least. Okay. Continue. Continue chasing us. Not even one of those bastards have fallen to our arrows yet. It's pretty useless. Nope. Don't let them catch you. Don't let them catch you. That way lies madness and death. No! Oh no! Bloody footmen. Doing exactly what I want them not to do.
Curse the sun that shines on our disgrace! We must turn the wind of battle, or we will taste ashes instead of victory.
Okay, now those Royal Guard over there need to go. We need to weaken them a bit. How are we doing over here? 21 remaining after that! Come on! Charged from all sides by medium and heavy cavalry, and lose half the number. Those guys are so good against what we do. But we're still gonna try. Still gonna try for it. I mean, who will try if not I? Come on, that has to do something to the man. Okay, our horse archers are starting to pick them off over here. That's a good sign. And still, that general just eludes death. Nope. No, 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 no. Don't let yourself get caught now. Come on. Get out of there. Alright. One guy left. Of course, it's the main one. Hopefully, we can exhaust the buggers a bit. There we go. Isolate him. Oops. Nope. Hit him once more.
We have cut off the serpent.
Good.
The enemy
Finally.
general is slain. Let's see how these snakes fight without their head.
Exactly. That should see them run away.
For the moment,
Good.
the fickle smile of fortune shines upon us. Pray, this is a portent of a victory.
And now our horse archers can focus on
Victory
shooting
is well within our
down
grasp.
as many of those
Time
pricks
our
as we
foe will
can.
surely see this and lose heart.
Weakening the unit as much as possible before the final push to defeat them. Let's get a bit closer. Let's get firing on all cylinders, hey? Oh, but keep your distance if needed. Out of arrows, everybody? Oh, you took a few of them. It's better than nothing. It's far better than nothing. Alright. Suppose it's only fair that you guys go first. Into the line of fire. In the line of duty. Okay, good. And then we follow up. Charges from these guys. Okay. Okay, it didn't do nothing to them. Only almost nothing. And then we're gonna see if we can hit them from 3 different sides. What does that do? Yeah, it hurts them. It hurts them. Hurts us too, but it hurts them even
Victory
worse.
is well within our grasp.
Just need to
Time our
keep
foe
up
will
this kind of
surely see
pressure.
this and lose heart.
Good work. Another one just for the road.
Only half our force remains.
We've got him now.
Our foe fights with horns made of clay. We are winning the battle.
Good job. Everybody, let's just mash them. There's a limit to how well they can function as a unit when there's only 3 left.
This is a most crushing victory. Your name will live
Whew.
in marble, and our foes
We did it,
in
everybody.
sand.
Woohoo! Windriders are canned. Doing the most. We healed a few lancers. That's really good. It's really good. It's a good unit to heal. Gain a bit of experience. All round. Decent job, everybody. These guys aren't really worth anything, are they?
Please, my lord, reconsider.
Nope. I am done reconsidering on your behalf. Mountain orcs scatter. Bradvin's still rioting. This is a bit of a nuisance. Hopefully this will come to an end with the introduction of the militia garrison. And further culture conversion, of course. Imladris gets all the things. Under Towers gets a Warlord's Hall. Now has a staggering growth rate of 5%. It's a very good one. Suppose we can build some military lodgings and get on with our lives. Welcome to the status of large town, dear Ostul. Zakala, way station, very good, very good, very good. Keep growing, keep growing. And Bree. What of this place? Public baths, that'll be useful. For the retraining discounts. Come at Bryn. You need a hold of the Brotherhood, actually. You are ready. Tharbad's Great Hall is a great boon. And, oh, we have a new general here, it seems. Yes. Svanahilda. I think. No. Svanahilda is somewhere else. Where is he? Where is the man? Is he in Bree? No. Longbottom? No. Michael Paving? No. Under Towers? No. Where is he? He is nowhere. And everywhere.
Noble one.
Oh, hello. Khazad-dûm and the Goblins duking it out in Myrtleburg. Fascinating.
Yes, noble master.
Yeah, I'm actually at a
How may I
loss.
serve?
I don't know where he is.
Orders.
Let's see if we can find him here. Nope. He's simply not there. He is materially unavailable. No matter, no matter. Build a Confederation camp and life will be awesome. We have Zubin, after all. He will do lovely things. You can go to Vale and help keep tabs on those people.
Ready for fighting.
And these beasts are heading through to Hert.
March. We rest here until dawn.
These temple wards can head back to Tharbad for retraining.
Sunset on today's journey. We rest here until dawn.
Listen up.
I respect you, my enemy.
How may I serve?
Your will, my lord. My lord.
We march.
These temple units are going to move forward as well.
Today's journey.
Dunlarak can send some soldiers into battle. Do we happen to have some lower ranking troops around these parts that we just send over? Not really. What kind of guild do we have here? Do we have any? Horse Breeders Guild. Okay. Well, that should allow us to keep one of those. And it does.
How may I serve?
Nice. Isengard, what are you doing? And why? That's the question. Well, Coloniac gets its Confederation camp, which is good, but we don't really need to train anything there. What we need, however, is to get rid of the corruption and maybe boost a bit of population growth, so we can get it upgraded, and it'll all be good. Baradvin. Keep doing the good work, I suppose.
Orders. How may I serve?
Let's get a spy in Harlond. We need to convert that place
Orders.
rather quickly,
We march. We rest here.
with
How may I
some
serve?
urgency.
Be gone.
Oh, what is this?
Orders.
This is what they call opportunity.
Coward. As will. We shall end this day in triumph. Orders. Be gone.
Marines and footmen on their own? I think we can deal with that.
We march. We will smite this foe. Most of us will see the sun set again, but the enemy will not.
We shall end this day with the capture of Forlond. And then our lust for conquest will be sated. They don't have any archers. So as long as we stay about 90 meters away from them, we'll be well out of range of anything they can do. We can just pepper them. From over there. Ooh, maybe over here. Yeah, that's a fine idea, I think. Yeah. So how do you feel about that, eh? No, can't reach us from there. Don't even try. Okay. Charging cavalry, come over here. Raiding cavalry, come over here. Horse archers, just keep on keeping on. Taking almost 10% of them out already. %. Horse archers. Gotta love them. Gotta love them. The most flexible unit type in the game. For their speed and agility, and for their ability to annoy the enemy to no end. Boom, 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 boom. Let's rout them all.
Victory is well
That should do
within
it.
our grasp. In time, our foe will surely
The
feel
footmen
this
are
and
in a
lose heart.
position to hold the line for a little bit, but oh, okay, it does hurt us a bit when those guys dig in their heels. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
The enemy's general foe
There we
fights with
go.
horns made of clay. We are winning the
They are
enemy
done.
has cursed the day they were born.
We lost a few.
Let all the poets
A
fight
bit
of
more
this
than we
most
should, perhaps.
wondrous triumph.
But we did well. And we've paved the way for the Temple Wards. And we're not going to let any of these bastards live. Sorry.
A most honorable victory. How may I serve?
Alright. Time to claim this place.
We shall end this day in triumph.
A Gladan. Those guys have like dwarven numbers of defense points, but our guys have dwarven numbers of attack points, so let's see how it goes. Of course, we outnumber them
We shall end this day in triumph.
so much. We outnumber them like 10 to 1. And we have catapults. And those will make all the difference. It's just, let's go in through the gate, I suppose. Let's not destroy anything unless we have to. Temple Wards, march. Another.
Our enemy's gates have fallen.
And we charge right in. Let's deny them the use of their towers to any extent possible.
We have taken the walls. It is time we captured this place.
Ah, look at this. A banner-carrying orc just lunging forward. Not usually known for their bravery, this guy has apparently been inspired by our wonderful riders of Khand. And he's throwing himself into the challenge.
Well within our grasp.
Look at him!
Time our foe will
It's like
surely see
he's
this
sort of
and lose
dancing
heart.
to dodge their spears. Bloodied but determined, he fights ever on. He might fall, but he will be remembered as the dancing orc of Khand. Yeah. Dance them to death. And we mash ourselves into them even further, denying them any form and any advantage that their formation might give them.
Victory is well within our grasp. In time our foe will surely see this and lose heart. We have cut off the serpent's head. The enemy
And now
is
their
slain.
fighting prowess should slip on away from under their
Without
fingers.
head.
Surround them wherever possible. Bring them to heel. They are good soldiers though. They take out about as many of ours as we have of them. And that's saying something when we have the kind of numerical superiority that we do. And they just won't break. And they're just,
Foe
they're
fights with
cornered,
horns
but
made
they're
of
fighting
clay.
on.
We are winning the battle.
And they just keep on being a menace, don't they?
Great victories
But
are
we
like
won.
sweet nectar. Come,
Look at that.
let us
54
drink of the
losses.
most rare and glorious fruit.
And that's with 9 of them healing. Never underestimate the household guard. They are a really good unit. But they couldn't hold forever. So, we are this land's master now, apparently. At least that's what the guy told me just before. Let's sack it.
How may I serve?
Oh, yes, and the council realized, oh, you just took the settlement instead of blockading its port. How devious of you. Yes, I'm very devious. So devious. We're going to construct a Mason's Guild house, and the development of this settlement will, since then, just go off the charts. A practice range. Very cute, but not going to use it. What do we have, though? A Bladesman's Guild. Okay, so we can upgrade the weapons of our units. That's pretty nice. So let's do that, and then we can send them back to Mittelland for training. And that's it for the Ardenheim in this area, and that seems like a good note to end on. We have defeated Aragorn at Nochva Rhaglaw. We're ready to take out his friends even more. We have defeated the goblins down here, bordering us in the south. Oh, they have a brawler's hall. Yeah, goodbye to that one. And soon, the High Chieftain Crook is gonna croak it, essentially. He'll be cracked. Oh, look at that. The Snow Orcs are already making moves on Franzburg. Even if they are a bit symbolic looking at the moment. But, yeah. And, of course, we have our diplomats hasting to make contact with the Valesman. Grimhelm. Hello there, Mr. Skin Changer Man. So things are going quite well. We have retaken Nochva Rhaglaw, defeated Aragorn for the final time. He will trouble us no longer. Whether Aragorn will be succeeded by Gandalf or someone, that remains to be seen, doesn't it? But for now, we're in a very good place to continue our conquests of the area and regain, and essentially gain those 40 regions that we need. And then we will be the preeminent power in Eriador, and the north, indeed, more generally. And what a wonderful time we will have. What a wonderful time it will be. We control lands from the mountains to the sea. And so, be kind to yourselves, be good to others. And as I end this episode, I shall promise you that I will see you soon.